This is Smilax rotundifolia, and I'm sure that this has been the bane of your existence at one point or another, especially hunters going through the woods. Commonly referred to as greenbrier or roundleaf greenbrier, these guys aren't all bad, and here's why. You see this little topper here, the new growth, before it develops thorns, is actually a pretty tasty little dish. And you can help quell the expansion of these guys by doing so. Also, the roots of these guys can be dug up and boiled like any sort of root vegetable or used to create starch. That's what the Native Americans used to do with it. It also produces a pretty tasty berry that you can use in jellies, jams, meads, wines, things like that. Here you can see one just underneath my finger there. There's the start of a briar, but they have yet to really harden, so you can grab them at no risk of injury. And here you can see some of the berry clusters that are still clinging on from last year, usually distributed by birds and animals. That's how these guys spread around forests so efficiently, that and their vine-like tangling nature. Here you can see how the berries almost jet out from one central location off of one main stem. When ripe, they can be eaten raw or cooked and processed. They are prolific growers, and there's really no need to worry about over-harvesting. They will prevail no matter what. With the help of nature, they find themselves absolutely all throughout the forest thickets. The new shoots remind me of kind of like a hosta flower. It's got that kind of buttery, almost nut-like texture with a splash of celery. These guys are great to know for hunters or campers, people hiking, because you can truly find them every 20, 30 yards, and this is a time where they're going to be sprouting off quite a bit of their edible property. It becomes literally painfully obvious when this edibility has gone away because the spines will have hardened, becoming hazardous to your fingers. Smilax rotundifolia is native to the United States, spanning from Texas all the way to the East Coast, Florida, and all the way up to Maine. In a few days, these guys will be much bigger and more of a meal, but if you're in a pinch, get you a pinch. That was Smilax rotundifolia, or roundleaf greenbrier, or just greenbrier. If you guys enjoy my content, like, follow, and yeah, happy foraging.